He was supposed to testify, and then now this. So
yeah.
What exactly happened?
Just an amazing fall from grace, and so many people wondering where their money is.
Floyd Mayweather's broke. You know, that's what a lot of people don't realize. He gets these big checks and doesn't pay the taxes on it.
It's not all about the money. Well, your kids can't eat legacy. They can eat off the currency.
Shocking footage captures Floyd Mayweather showing visible signs of panic after a surprise bankruptcy declaration. "Kids can't eat legacy, they can eat currency," he remarked, underscoring his belief in creating generational wealth. The boxing legend, long known for his extravagant lifestyle, now faces growing scrutiny over his financial future and long-term.
It's not all about the money. Well, your kids can't eat legacy. They can eat off the currency. I believe in building generational wealth. That's what's important to me. Generational wealth. My kids will be great because I will push them to be great. Not in boxing, just in business. Whatever they want to do, I will always push them to be great.
Floyd Mayweather says it's his own people who label him broke the moment he shares his plans. He insists his exhibition fights aren't acts of desperation, but calculated business moves. Yet, according to Floyd, jealous critics twist the narrative to make it seem like he's struggling, and the negativity always surfaces when he's winning.
But soon as someone black, when my career is over as far as me in a combat sport, as far as boxing, whatever, if I'm promoting on social media or I'm doing exhibitions, it's like, oh man, he's broke. No, it's not a crime for them to make money. They don't say anything about the guys that's 80 and 90 that's still making hundreds of millions and billions, but soon as somebody black does it, your people, your own people say, oh, he's broke. Listen, I'm not here to talk about no one else's pockets because I got to where I got to focusing on Floyd Mayweather. That's how I got to becoming 50-0. Because my thing was always, I didn't care what nobody else was doing. I had to focus on me and my family.
Jake Paul has boldly claimed that Floyd Mayweather is actually broke, arguing that most people just haven't realized it yet. He alleged that Floyd's extravagant lifestyle is merely a facade, and behind the scenes, the cash flow isn't what it once was. According to Jake, the truth is starting to catch up.
Jake, now did Logan ever get paid with the situation with Floyd Mayweather?
Nah, not yet. Floyd Mayweather's broke. You know, that's what a lot of people don't realize. He gets these big checks and doesn't pay the taxes on it. And then the IRS comes hunting him down later. He owes a lot of people I know money. And Logan's deep down on that list, so I don't know if Logan's ever going to get paid.
Logan Paul has claimed that investors involved in his exhibition fight with Floyd Mayweather never received the payments they were promised. According to Paul, these investors waited for their compensation, but Mayweather failed to honor the agreement, prompting them to take legal action. The dispute has sparked fresh questions about Mayweather's financial dealings and his adherence to contractual commitments.
On his investment, and sure enough, he didn't get his initial investment back. He's strung along. He gets like $100K here and there, strung along, not getting paid.
Logan Paul revealed that one of the investors in his exhibition bout with Floyd Mayweather never recovered his initial investment, receiving only occasional partial payments of around $100,000 while being strung along without full compensation. Beyond the issue of unpaid investors, Paul also questioned Mayweather's financial integrity, alleging that the boxing icon, famously known as Money Mayweather, owes significant sums to multiple parties, including sellers in Dubai. Paul expressed his own frustration over not being paid for the fight, despite its massive success.
Floyd Mayweather has made over $1 billion throughout his entire career, but now he's being accused of being broke. This accusation comes from Logan Paul, who fought Floyd Mayweather 1 year ago, which was one of the biggest fights in all of history, selling over 1 million pay-per-view buys. Where Floyd Mayweather was paid the majority of the money, but was reported he made $100 million off the fight. For Logan Paul, who handled all the marketing, it's not the same where he hasn't been paid one penny. That was because every single dollar made went through Floyd Mayweather's company. And Logan Paul said despite them having a contract, he's owed $5 million by Floyd Mayweather that he's just not paying him. And Logan Paul, along with his brother Jake Paul, have bashed Floyd Mayweather, accusing him of being broke. Which Floyd Mayweather is undeniably a pretty bad guy, where he went to jail for 2 months for domestic battery. Floyd Mayweather has been accused of domestic abuse by over half a dozen women, including his ex-wife, and it was confirmed in court by his son when he was just 10 years old. But Floyd Mayweather took offense to being called broke and said he makes $300 million a month, which is a complete joke because it would mean he has more cash coming in than Bill Gates. And Logan Paul said if Mayweather doesn't pay soon, he's taking him to court. But who knows, maybe Mayweather's money is just a show.
Floyd Mayweather is reportedly facing a $22 million tax debt owed to the Internal Revenue Service, IRS. This significant liability has fueled further speculation about his financial stability and sparked debate over how he has managed the vast.
Damn, Floyd Mayweather, Money Mayweather. What, they got you up under the gun again on $25 million in taxes? Hey, man, you know, stuff about to get real for you, Floyd, man, because you already owe Gervonta Davis $33 million that you ain't paid him. Do anybody find this strange that your boy Floyd is on all the IRS money, on Dubai money, on Gervonta Davis money, but yet we have all this stuff, all that flash that y'all see, but y'all realize, man, he get a lot of that stuff free. Now, guys, I'm not hating because that is my favorite boxer, man. And like I said, I'm born and raised in Las Vegas, and I love his grind. He's a hell of a fighter. But, man, hey, man, let the chips fall where they may, man. Everybody can get it on my channel. I'm just putting out that news, man, like the feds is putting it out there, because the feds is all in that, man, business right there, man. How you want all these millions? But, man, stay tuned for that next video.
Amid criticism over his participation in exhibition bouts, Floyd Mayweather has defended the choice, explaining that these events give him an opportunity to display his skills to a new generation. He maintains that exhibitions are a way to entertain fans and highlight his abilities without taking on the dangers of official professional fights.